Hello everyone. Sorry for being so late. Let me see. There we go. Aha! Alright. I gotta do some adjustments already. That's over here? Get over there. Nobody wants to see you. That's not good enough. We gotta move this a smidgen this way. How's that? Much better. So the lighting's going to be a bit weird because, well, my shirt I don't think really likes the background, and I don't. Why is my camera like over here? I can see, like I'm going through the border there. That looks a bit odd. Let's try and fix that, shall we? Is that one? Whoops! So let's move this. Pixel by... It won't let me move it. Pixel by pixel. Maybe I'm not. I can't tell. Oh well. That's fine. We'll just deal with it. That's okay. What is that? It's over here. What are you guys seeing over there? Oh, it's this light. I don't know. Maybe you can try it. Nah, fuck it. Who cares? Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be drawing some more of our Therizinosaurus that we started a couple of weeks ago, actually. Oh yeah, look at this. My girlfriend got me this for... Oh god, you can't see... How is that catching the green? That's so weird. Anyway, so... Okay, so over here, there's Ellie Sattler and... oh god, what's his name? Alan Grant. And... Here, let me stand up for a second. There. And the T-Rex is, like, right here. And then you got the Velociraptor. And then on the shoulders, there's the Jurassic World Pteranodon, which is actually good because that one didn't have any teeth. Jurassic Park 3, the Pteranodon had teeth. and yeah, it's just good that that one doesn't have any teeth. And you can't see the stupid head crest they decided to put on that one. God, I'm all like fluffy. Like, look at the way I'm like sparkling. See if I can... Hold on, I just want to see if I can fix that. Ugh. Why do I look so sparkly? And then, yeah! And then there's like this big area over here that's like completely exposed. Ugh. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? No. Not at all. Ah! I'm stuck. Sorry. The ADHD brain. Or whatever. The autistic brain tells me that I need to move that. Is that better? That's better, but this light, holy tits. What if I do that and point it at me? That's not any better. I need to like do this. Yeah, that's better. Let's point it down. There, but why is this area so like disappearing? It's not... Wow, like look at that. Well, that's so weird. That is just very strange to me. I don't know how that works. Oh, my eyeball. Okay. What is this? Can you guys see that? Here, let me move this. No, you guys can't see that. Okay, that's fine. Like me as a person, I look great, but then there's like all of this stuff on the side. Just I gotta try and fix that. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Oh, I need not properties. I need to go to filters. There we go, and adjust some of these. Oh my god! Whoa! That's better. Unless... See, is there a smooth... Ooh, we don't want that. Is this? Ooh. Ooh, look at that. I'm like, everything's black and white but the Jurassic Park logo. That's cool. Give me the little slider. Ooh, no. The yellow here. Whoop, there it is. There's yellow right here that it doesn't want to, that it doesn't really like. Let's see, what does this do? Whoa! I don't want that. I don't want to dissolve. Sharpen it up a little. There, now we're crisp, now we're clean. Yeah, we look a little better now. In the dark void of nothingness. I could always put something there, but a darkness is fine. It matches my heart. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go back into our Therizinosaurus. If anybody that joins the stream would like to suggest something, go right ahead, because we will be done with this guy shortly. Why is this not... Why are you not responding? Are you high, man? Alright, come on. Repaper. You were working fine last time. That's how we got this beautiful picture. And now all of a sudden we're just like,
nah, we don't want to work today for you, Hunter. You stupid little butt face.
I gotta figure out how to get new nubs for this. Ah! Here we are. Perfect. Okay. Oops. I gotta... Oh. Turn it on. There we go. Ah, the mouse. Put the mouse over there. We don't want the mouse here. Alright, what are we doing? We are coloring this layer. Do we still have... No, we don't still have that. So, I like the light brown here. I think I'm going to keep that just for the head. And then maybe the bill. I'll add in maybe some other kind of color. Because the tan was good. Because this is Bethany. Remember, everybody, Bethany. Hostess truck, what's up? You want Styracosaurus? Okay, let me finish coloring this guy, and then we'll do Styracosaurus. And it's weird, because Styracosaurus is my favorite ceratopsian. So, the ones that are related to Triceratops. But, I can't... Ceratopsian bodies are just so weird. I just can't do those. They're so strange. What were we using? Were we using this? I think we colored the eye last time. Oh my god, I'm losing so many frames right now. What's going on? Come on, come back to us. There we go. Back in the green. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's zoom in on this real quick. Ooh, so pretty. Alright, whoa! Easy now. I need, what color do I need? You will have all of the horns. That is a very horny dinosaur. Let's see. So I don't want this exact color. So that should do. And why is the opacity not all the way up? Let's do that. Fun fact, actually, there is a good probability that when Styracosaurus or any other ceratopsian or stegosaurus or any related, here, I got a triceratops right here. So this is like the best looking triceratops I could find. I found this at the Denver Museum. So you got the horns here, right? Obviously a defense mechanism to try and fight off predators, or a display structure for looking all sexy for the ladies and stuff. There could 100% be dinosaurs stuck on these horns, like ripping heads off and stuff like that, and it just sits there. Same with the Stegosaurus. I'm gonna bring this out. This guy's a little outdated, but he's not too bad. So the Thagomizer. So first off, the tail needs to be a lot longer than this. But the Thagomizer, the the little spike tail. These guys are fucking lethal, dude. Like, they would have kebabs on the end of this, like fighting off Allosaurus and stuff like that. Oh yeah, for sure. Hell, even they're probably, honestly, I bet they were like rhinos. I bet their eyesight probably wasn't too fucking good, and anything that crossed their path, like a Dryosaurus or something like that, boom, just smack the shit out of it, and yeah, probably kebabbed itself right there. So let me see if I can make this, excuse me, oh my god, oh, I can't make it any smaller. That's fine, that's fine, we'll just deal with what we got. Okie dokie. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had it the right way. What is going on? What's happening? This is so weird. Ah! What the hell? What was that? Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Control Z doesn't work? Oh, are we not responding again? What is happening? This is so weird. There. Now we can have a little bit of a color change here, so it's still the same, but a little different. It's nice to see you, Hostess Truck. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I mean, I literally saw you in real life, but during stream, it's been a little bit. Are you at work today? Hell yeah. I don't know. I mean, with your job, you have at least some time to fuck around, I guess. You know, when you're on your way to your places and doing your thing. You did not take the day off so you could tune in. But I'm happy that you are tuning in.
'Cause I love you, buddy.
Oh, by the way, last stream that we did this with, when we were playing like Slaughter to Prevail and stuff like that, Twitch was like, yeah, don't do that. And I was like, oops, my bad. So I found a playlist specifically that said Twitch safe music or whatever. So hopefully we don't get any kind of... I didn't get like a strike or anything or like a claim or whatever. They were just like, hey, you have music that's probably not your music, so we're gonna have to tell you to not do that again. I'm like, alright, whatever. Ain't no skin off of my back, I swear to God. Oh, god damn this mouse. See, this program, I'm telling you, the whole concept of this program is great. It's just, I want to know how to use this tablet, this Repaper tablet. By the way, Hostess Truck, this I can draw with paper. Like the way I did this, I actually drew it on paper, if you can see that. So this is the exact same drawing, but I was able to use a pencil that has this little sensor on it, and it can transfer everything onto this specific program. I can't tell what that emoji is. Is that one of these? But yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work the way that I would like it to. And I don't really have a range of tools and stuff like that, which is also bothersome. I really wish that I had more tools and whatnot, like in Clip Studio Art or whoops, or Paint Tool Sci or something. What the hell? See, and then it just freezes for no reason, and I'm like, just catch up, catch up! What are you doing? I did, however, see a Therizinosaurus toy at Barnes & Noble the other day. Unfortunately, it was ugly as all sin, so I couldn't take it. I'm trying really hard to have my dinosaur collection be as up to date as possible. I think so far the only dinosaurs up here that I have that are out of date are the Stegosaurus, just a bit. Stegosaurus isn't bad, but it's still pretty out of date. My Allosaurus is good. My Dilophosaurus, though, this is pretty bad. Oops, has some dog hair on it. So the feet, what was that? The feet, I have to put it on my pasty white face so then you can see it. They're not the best. They are very skinny. This is not a small dinosaur. These things get pretty big. And the skull is very shrink wrapped, which means that the blue part, I don't know if you can see that, but it's the, I think it's called the orbital fenestrae. Basically, it's like a breathing area, like kind of like our sinuses and stuff. That's kind of the same thing. But that is very sunken in. The eyes are very sunken in. You can see like the there's a hole in the back of the skull that kind of makes it a little more lightweight, and that is very sunken in. You can see that the hips are very sunken in. Like it's shrink wrapped, so like it's trying to show off those skeletal features, but you're not supposed to do that. You should give it some more meat and stuff like that. I wouldn't say too much on the neck. It's a little too skinny, I would say. But the neck's not bad. But the skull now, we've got a different crest. So we went back and we looked. I don't know why I always say we. It's not we. I don't do this. I would like to, but that's like 10 years of college, and I don't have the time for that anymore. But paleontologists have found that the crest no longer looks like this. It's pretty close, but it's more towards the tip of the nose and goes up and back down. This little point at the end probably isn't there. And it is double-crested. I mean, that's what Dilophosaurus means, double-crested lizard or reptile. They are not lizards. This arm is broken. It is not supposed to bend that way. It should not bend down. It should bend like this one, where it's bent. Well, not bent. It should be flat like that, like it's clapping. That's how it should look. All theropod dinosaurs look like that. Even some of the... here, let me bring back the Triceratops here. So, again, ceratopsian toes are so goofy. So they still are doing that. So all the toes out here are facing this way. I know it's probably really hard to see. But, yeah, most of all the toes face out still. I think my Ankylosaurus is a bit off on those toes. Again, another dinosaur that I'm not too familiar with. Woo! It's trying to jump out of my hands here. Let's see, what year is this? It's 2018, so it's probably pretty... They even put a butthole on it. That's kind of funny. But yeah, the Ankylosaurus. Everybody loves this guy. The ankle cracker with the big old tail here. Yeah, this is more close to what this guy looks like, and the toes again are not exactly out, but there's just a few dinosaurs that just don't have the out-facing toes. Even pterosaurs, which aren't even dinosaurs, they have their hands sticking out too. They have wings, obviously. So if you see the one in Jurassic World that has all these spikes on the side, which these are called, what are they called? They're called, starts with a D. Oh shit, what's it called? I don't know. Basically, they're like crocodile scutes, but they're like super heavily armored and they're bone. But in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, these guys, they're like super spiky and like very jutted out, which is not. It's not what this guy had. Its eyelids were even armored as well. But back to Dilophosaurus. Yeah, this guy's pretty out of date. And it's a tripod too, so it balances on its tail, which I have all of these dinosaurs that do not balance on their tails. Oh, I have Boropelta, which is an ankylosaur cousin. The toes are also very correct. They almost look like they have grippy hands. And it has a bill, too, which that's what it had. And the reason why we know, and this is the exact color that it was, too, and the reason why we know that is because we have a dinosaur mummy of this. And it's only about like that. So the legs aren't there. It's all from the head to about this part of the body. And I think some of the tail has been chopped off. But it's a nodosaur, which means that it's related to Nodosaurus, which is also an ankylosaur. But nodosaurs don't have that club; they just have these nice spiky tails. But yeah, Boropelta. This is pretty much what it looks like, which is fucking awesome. Love that. My girlfriend got me a Utah Raptor because I don't have a Utah Raptor, and I don't even have a Velociraptor. Machikosaurus, stay there. So here's the Utah Raptor. The mouth opens and closes, and the arms go up and stuff. I'm glad that it's feathered, and the tail feathering right here, the fanning, they most likely had that. Again, it's shrink wrapped. All the blue parts, if you can see that, are very sunken in to show off the skull. The hands are a bit off. They should be more like this. So this would be like, oh god, you can't even see it. Okay, it would be like this, if that makes sense. So like this would be up here, and then the other two claws would be down here, because if you look at like bird skeletons, there are certain bits that have fused together to create, so this part and this part have fused together to create the wing. But there is a hole in the middle of these two fingers because they have fused almost kind of like this. In a way, just look at a chicken bone wing, like a chicken wing. That's kind of how these hands should be. The claw is on the ground, which it shouldn't be. It should be high up in the air to keep it sharp. The dew claw shouldn't be back there. It should be up on the ankle. The pelvic bone shouldn't be as pronounced. A lot of toys and stuff. When was this made? Doesn't have a date. 2009? Maybe 2009? Okay, so again, just of the times. I do like this little flap of skin here. Again, I don't know if you can... Yeah, there you go. So that little flap of skin right there, I like that. Because that gives it some, what do you call it? Some speculative anatomy. Because this is fleshy tissue that, wouldn't fossilize. So putting that on there is kind of cool. I like that. The feathering here is awful. It's terrible. And the fact that the whole thing is not feathered, which we know most dromaeosaurs like Utah Raptor should be completely feathered. The jaw right here, it looks very basic bitch dinosaur, right? It should jut up, and I can't draw it right now, but yeah, that one's pretty out of date. I do have a Machikosaurus. Oh, Carcharodontosaurus just fell. So here's Machikosaurus, and it has those weird teeth bones coming out. There it is. That jut out like that. But if you watch Prehistoric Planet, they actually have this guy, and it kind of looks like this. I think it's the same color, and it has some stripes and stuff like that. Most theropods, which are two-legged dinosaurs like this. Oh, look at that! The green screen's trying to take them out. Yeah, most likely had lip coverings on the teeth. That guy's not bad. Could be better. My Carcharodontosaurus, though, the shark tooth lizard, that's pretty good. It's not bad. The tail's a little floopy. It should be straight across. I think it's just supposed to be an action pose, but it's not bad. The skull is very nice. Giganotosaurus from the new Jurassic World movie should have had a skull that resembled this a little bit more. When did this come out? 2015. Okay, so yeah, it's not too bad. I would have given it a little more bulk, and I think the chest cavity is a little short. But other than that, it's really not that bad. Whoops. Get over there. There you go. Let's see. Do I have anything else out of date? I think I showed off my Spinosaurus, but I have a really good updated Spinosaurus. But then I have this guy, and this is awful. It has like 5 claws, and the skull is fucked. This sail is not bad. The tail's wrong, and the feet should be shorter. But if you want a comparison of what it should look like, this is perfect. This guy's perfect. The tail is nearly perfect. The tiny little feet, the front hands and everything. This guy's nearly perfect. I love this one. I say perfect now. Just wait fucking like 6 years and we'll probably find something else that's fucking goofy about Spinosaurus. And then I have Parasaurolophus, or Parasaurolophus, however you want to say it. And again, this is the closest one that I have. Again, I don't like the floopy tail. I really don't like those. I like the straight tail. The neck should be a bit girthier. I love how fat he is. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty close. I think the bill is a bit off. It's trying to jut out like a duck, which they didn't have that. Actually, the new Jurassic World movie did a really good job on their Parasaurolophus. It looks pretty damn good. This was in... Wow, this was in 2021? It could be better. It could be better. It's good, but it could be better. And then you saw my Triceratops. That's pretty good. That's probably the best one I've seen. The Ankylosaurus is the best I've seen. Oh, and then I have 2 Tyrannosaurs, which are completely feathered. They shouldn't be. But they're very bulky. You know, they're very... the skull shape is really nice. They should have lip coverings. For me, I feel like they had lip coverings. The little tiny arms are good. But all of this really rough feathering should not be here. This should be more like elephant hair. You know, how they barely have any hair and it's very stringy and like almost non-existent. That's the feathering that T-Rex should have. And then I have another one. Whoops. Yellow one. So I got 2. And they have like scratches on their faces and stuff like that. So I have them sitting on my desk and they're fighting each other. Because that's what they did. They would fight each other all the time. Or they would play with each other. They have a lot of scarring on their skulls. And then I have something that's not a dinosaur, but this is a very good pteranodon. I don't know if there would be like orange on the crest here. Since this is a coastal animal, if you just look at coastal birds and stuff like that, those most likely have what's it called? More black and white coloring or dull browns, which again, this is very good. I really like the dull white, blacks and browns on this. The fingers pointing out, that's really good. Let's see, what else? Oh, it's got pycnofibers. So if you notice, it does look a little fluffy. So those are known as pycnofibers. Not necessarily feathers, but specific to these guys, pterosaurs, where, yeah, yeah, they had those. And then, it's really hard to tell, but there is a little bone that juts out right there. I can't remember what that's called, but they did have that. So this is a very good pteranodon. Not a pterodactyl. There is no pterodactyl. Remember, pterodactyl is kind of an older term that nobody uses anymore. If you want to use like a more general term for pteranodon or Rhamphorhynchus or Quetzalcoatlus, well, Quetzalcoatlus actually has its own subgroup name, which is Asdarchid. Those are the really big giraffe-sized pterosaurs, but pterosaur is the word that you want to use for a generic term for those animals. And then that one specifically is pteranodon. A lot of people don't know that. Because again, pterodactyl is just, it's been in people's vocabulary for the longest fucking time. And it's just been really hard to get people to not necessarily change, but just kind of understand that that is the terminology that paleontologists use. Excuse me. But I mean, not everybody's a fucking nerd like me, but it would it's like calling a tiger a tigress. It's like you're close, but that's not it, you know. That's how I feel about that. Again, like, I'm not judging anybody who doesn't know that, because it's not exactly common knowledge. I mean, that's like kids when they see the new Jurassic World dinosaurs, the new theropods, the big meanies. They're like, oh, that's a T-Rex. And it's like, no, that's an Allosaurus. Oh, that's a T-Rex. No, that's a Carnotaurus, because it's got horns on the head and the arms are teeny tinier than T-Rex. So, yeah, just if anybody's out there right now watching, just kind of spread the word on pterosaur. That is what we call things that look like pterodactyl, and pterodactyl is not real. Excuse me. Rhamphorhynchus, I mentioned that. That one's really goofy. It's got these weird, like, jutting out teeth, like, all over the bill. Like, pterodon? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Pteranodon doesn't have any teeth. We think it ate mostly fish. It was a very coastal reptile. Yeah, it most likely just ate fish. It probably ate, like, lizards and stuff like that, but it, yeah, didn't have any teeth. But Rhamphorhynchus definitely did. And they were teeth. They were not just like geese that have these little sections of the, whatever you call it, sections of the bill that are serrated. No, they had teeth. And then, which is just goofy. Like, again, just evolution did not know what it was doing when the times that the dinosaurs were around. They were just like, oh, let's give this thing teeth, but what about, like, millions of years later? We'll get rid of the teeth. Okay, but we're going to keep them with some of them. Alright? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. That's just evolution for you. It just goes all over the fucking place and does not give a shit what you think. And that is why we have science, though. So we can always go back and see how weird evolution does things. Like, how weird it just deals with shit. It's just it's weird. It is very weird. But I love it. I love learning new things. Like, when I actually made a joke on my TikTok about Spinosaurus, because there's always a new paper, especially recently, because we're finding more fossils on it. It is one of those very fragmentary dinosaurs that we just really don't have a lot of fossils on, because the original type specimen was destroyed in World War II. But this song feels copywritten and not Twitch safe. But I don't know, because I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so the original fossil was destroyed in World War II, so now we have to keep going back to Egypt to see if we can find any other fossils that could help us out on this fucking weird ass dinosaur. But yeah, we've just been getting a lot of Spinosaurus paper. This is what happens when you stream. You know, you get distracted by what you're doing, or you're listening to the music or whatever, or maybe not. I don't know, because maybe it's just me. But Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of Spinosaurus papers out recently, and we just keep getting more and more and more. And I made a joke on that on TikTok. Go check it out. I thought it was funny. But yeah, follow me on TikTok. Same name, KanatiGOTH. That's what Kanati means, hunter. Cause I'm the dinosaur hunter. I'm the dinosaur man. I really hope my dinosaur videos get more views. I do have... I average on like 200 views on my TikTok, which is pretty good, I would say. I just wish... I just hope the videos that I want, I hope get a little bit more views. Like the dinosaur videos and the art videos and stuff like that. I can always do trends and stuff, but fuck that shit. Who cares about trends? I do. Because I want more people to watch my videos. But whatever. Alright, I'm probably going to do some more highlights. I did some up here. I'm probably going to do some more there. But let's... where are we at? See, this is another thing I don't like about this program is that if I zoomed in another program, this would be my canvas still. And I wouldn't... I could just go straight into the middle of my tablet, and it would go straight into the middle of this, and it doesn't. So I have to find where the drawing is on my tablet, and it's frustrating. Add some scales here. Therizinosaurus is also one of those really weird dinosaurs that we just don't know a crap ton about. We do know it had those fucking Wolverine claws, though. I'll give you that. And it just... Yeah, it attacked like it did that deer in Jurassic World Dominion. And it would do that every once in a while. And I wish I could get this tool to be a little smaller. It's okay. So how's everybody doing out there? You guys having a good Sunday? I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee and then I'm moving on to water! It's the best. Water's the best. You guys should have some water right now. Oh, sorry about starting so late. Literally almost an hour late. Because, actually, I think it was an hour and a half late because I had to give myself a half hour to wake up and get ready for the day. But I forgot to set my timer on my alarm. I forgot to set my alarm. So I apologize. This will not happen next. Wait, hold on. When is Christmas? Christmas is in like a week, isn't it? It's next Sunday. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong on that. I am wrong on that. So we do have one more Sunday. Sorry, I got some shit on here. Oh, marker's done. And marker's done. Here we go. Back. Yes, I know. Alright. Hostess truck, he's still there? He's still there, my friend? Seekinger? What do you mean, what is that? Sir, this is 72% you. And now that I'm done with my coffee, it's time for a water break. Chug it up, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. And I put this shit in the fucking, the refrigerator. There we go. I couldn't think of the fucking word. I put it in the refrigerator. And, oh, hi, Nessa. You want to come say hi to the stream? Let's see if I can get her up here. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. Can you see her face? Oh, there she is. Hi, Nessa. Hi, baby. Hello. She's such a good dog. You're a good girl, right? Right? Yeah? There we go. Anyway, yeah. Putting your water bottle in the refrigerator is much better than not doing... What? What? You had literal chicken this morning. Not dog food. You had human food chicken this morning. You are totally fine. Did you want to go under there? She likes hanging out underneath my desks sometimes. You want to go under there? Go ahead. Go. Go. What do you want? What? Oh my god, I can't give you lovin's right now. I'm streaming. There. Okay, go play. I'll get some more water, actually. Beat Stick, what's up? I haven't seen you guys in forever. Oh man, I'm always so fucking busy. Work, family stuff. Always so busy. I need to find some time to hang out with you guys. Hide my tools. Water's for fish. Excuse me, you were a fish at one point. How about that? How about that? Oh, god damn. I don't like how... Ugh. Bring my tools up. Back that out. Back it up! Maybe I gotta do the pencil. Oh my god. Whew. Got some burps. Then we'll change the opacity down like a lot, apparently. Oh my god, you could change the hardness of the fucking pencil? That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I didn't know I could do that. You were born a Pop-Tart? And you a toaster strudel? Son of a bitch. I did not know that. No, we can't play. No. Go lay down. No playing today. Not until I'm off. Oh, that's much better. Yep. Gotta use the pencil for this one. The hardness. Oh my. Oh my. She had love. Okay, I gave her love. She crawled into bed this morning to wake me up. She knew. She was like, hey, you gotta stream. And now she's like, can we play? No, I'm busy. Well, this is so much better than what I was doing before. I don't know why I didn't do this. The key word you just said is had. Had what? I'm confused. The delay in the chat is so bothersome. I wish it was... They had love. My dog had love? I gave my dog love. Like right when you guys jumped on, I gave her love. Ask anybody. They'll vouch for me. Who here has anything to say about Mr. Krabs? I got something to say about Mr. Krabs. Should be going that way. That is the way that we want to go. What you guys been up to? I've been seeing you guys are you guys taking a trip? Or Rio's taking a trip? Squid! Or octopus? Well, technically it only has 2 tentacles. So would dioctopus? Ditopus? Ditopus. Ditopus. I really hope Twitch is not like, hey, you used bad, or not bad music. This is actually pretty good music. You use music. That's copyrighted. You little shit. I'm gonna be like, sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh no! The P word! Tell Twitch. Everybody tell Twitch. I said the P word. Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh, good heavens. Gling. Gling. I love it when they throw in the piano. Some drums? Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Ooh, the flute! You guys can hear the music, right? I hope it doesn't sound like I'm talking crazy, because I got music in my ears, but not your guys' ears. Wow, wow, wow. It's awesome. Whoa. Did not mean to do that. If I raise the volume, I can hear it. Do you want me to... I can turn it up a little if you want. Here, I'll turn it up some more. Am I too loud? Let me know if I'm too loud. Because my audio, like, jumps into the yellow a little bit. Let me, I think it's fine where it was. Oh, do you want me to bring it back down? I can bring it back down. I don't even remember what it was. There, put it up. Put it at -2 decibels. There we go. If my camera starts shaking, apologies. Do you have a separate audio for your mic? Oh, for your music and your voice? Yes. Technically, yes. It kind of separates it, so I have these little dials on OBS. That one is desktop audio, and the other is my headset audio. And so I can change those to whatever I need. You just want to hear my voice? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. My
sexy voice? You like this?
It's so delectable. It's like chocolate. A puppy. Puppy emoji. Everybody loves puppies. That's why I have one. What is that? It looks like a ghost with heart eyes. Is it? Is it a ghost with heart eyes? Because I accept. I love the little ghosts. Okay, let's say your guys' house was haunted by a ghost. Would you try to befriend the ghost? Such a sexy, sexy voice. Thank you. Would you try and befriend the ghost? Or would you be too scared and want to just get the ghost out of your house? Like, the ghost just kind of, like, tries to get your attention. There's no, like, hostility with it. Would you try and befriend the ghost, or would you just try and get the ghost out of your house? I'd sell the house as fast as possible. You don't want a ghost friend? No ghost friend for you. We mutually ignore each other. We know we're there, but we tried not to notice each other. Why? Nobody wants ghost friends? I want a ghost friend. I try and communicate with it and be like, hey man, what's up? and see what they want. And if they're like, I want your soul, I'd be like, you can't have that. That's not how this works around here. You're going to have to play by my rules. And then I would get the Ghostbusters in. I'd be like, hey, bust this ghost, motherfuckers. And they'd be like, we don't do that anymore. We're like 70. I'd be like, shit, you're right. You're right. What about your great-grandchildren? What about that shit? It starts with friendly, then becomes evil, and doesn't leave. I mean, yeah. I don't know. If I was a ghost, though, I think at first I would start, like, being a dick and just fucking with people until I found, like, I don't know, like a fucking... What? Does it have large gazungas? Big ol' wagga 100 balunga bungas? I don't know, maybe. What is that? I can't see it. Oh, I have my phone. Dumbass, I can just look on my phone. Stream manager. I'd risk it then. Damn, I can't see it anymore. Yeah, if it's got all big anime titties, you would risk it? You would risk it all for anime titties? No, stop it. Move down. Thank you. Okay. So now I need... What do I want to do? Let's do these feathers to finish out all the feathers, and then we can move on to the claws and the feet, and then we'll be done with this Therizinosaurus. I will sign it, I will save the picture, and I will upload it to my Instagram, my Twitter, all the shit you see at the beginning of the stream and at the end of the stream. I will upload it to all of that, and I will upload the video. I hope, hold on, I really hope that the video saved. Does it do, oh, it does the whole thing, perfect. Okay, let's just check this out for a second while we drink some water. Look at it go! I might have to speed it up a little bit for like TikTok and stuff like that, but I am, look at this is all the stuff we did today. Look at that! It looks alive! Alright, I gotta go on this layer though. And then we'll color the wing feathers. I may or may not risk it all for large gazungas. I mean, it's probably best for that, you know? But what if you can't see the ghost? Because if you can't see the ghost, then you might have a problem. This needs to be... We might be able to get away with some color, and... The person that Krill, the person that was whatever you call it, that suggested this dinosaur and named it, which is Bethany, by the way. This is Bethany, the Therizinosaurus. This is a female, so most females most likely didn't have very bright colors. But on the wing feathers, maybe we can get away with it. What do you think? Krill's not in here, so I feel kind of bad if I do something that they don't particularly want. You know what? I'm just gonna go black. We'll just go like dark brown, almost black, just to keep it safe. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Hi. And then we'll do the claws like a charcoal. There we go. Oh, I gotta lock my phone. If I don't lock my phone's gonna die. It's only at like 40-something%. I don't know how. Wait, where are we at right now? Yeah, it's at 48%. I've barely used my phone today. So I don't know how I got to that already. Do you guys like coffee? I know some people don't like coffee. I like coffee, but I'm weird. It's like alcohol. Like, I like my fruity... Sorry, I don't like fruity coffee. That's disgusting. I like sugary coffee, so like lattes and cappuccinos and stuff like that. You don't like beet stick? You don't like coffee? Don't worry, I know your guys' real name. I'm just not gonna put that out to the world. That's not what you do, you know? We're buddies, but I gotta give you guys some fucking privacy. You know what I'm saying? Coffee. Ah, there you go. I like the cut of your jib. I do like coffee. There are just, you know, do you ever get those days where you're just like, you know what? The coffee is just not gonna hit the spot. I like a good energy drink every once in a while. I just, like, honestly, it was weird. Last night, I was like, that's probably why I was able to stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning last night, and that's probably why I forgot to set an alarm. But, iced coffee's good. I like iced coffee. But that's the thing. I can't drink straight black coffee. But last night, I was like, I want an energy drink. I don't want coffee, because coffee just has this, like, aftertaste, you know, that I don't know, I don't like the aftertaste. I'm like, look at that, I'm being cut off. You see that? My elbow? Female peacocks have orange feather tips. Do they? I think I did check out peacocks recently. Who's talking to me? Oh, my girl's talking to me. Sorry, I gotta... Why is this being stupid? There we go. Ooh, that was fun. I gotta do that one. Sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend. She's not happy with working today, which is totally understandable. Most female birds aren't as bright as the males, but they do have some hints of it sometimes. That's true. I don't disagree. Oh my god. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh, there's a new documentary coming out next year, I think, is when we're going to get the dinosaur one. But it's Netflix is coming out with Our Planet something or other. And it's going to start from like the very beginning of how the Earth was created. And then it goes through the dinosaurs. And then it goes through the Cenozoic era with mammoths and smilodons and stuff like that. And then it goes to, you know, us and the planet that we have today, which I think will be really nice. And the T-Rex that they show off in it, a lot of the dinosaurs they show off on it, looks very good. I'm very proud of Netflix for having a good-looking T-Rex. But they used the Jurassic Park roar for the T-Rex, and that's most likely not what it sounds like. It most likely had like low guttural sounds, like low frequency sounds, because we have discovered, I always say scientists have discovered that there are little things inside the ear canal that allowed it to hear low frequency sounds. So it most likely didn't. It probably was like a cassowary. If you guys have ever heard what a cassowary sounds like, it was probably like that. just low, closed mouth vocalization. But yeah, check it. I'm telling you, I think it's called Our Planet. Nonsense! It sounded just like a chicken. God damn it! No, it did not. It sounded just like a peacock. It was a large chicken. Or was a chicken a small dinosaur? Oh my god! You know what's even funnier? Like, here's the thing. All birds are dinosaurs, but not all dinosaurs became birds. So, like, T-Rex didn't become a bird. That was, like, the dromaeosaurs, like Velociraptor, Utahraptor, Microraptor, all of them. They're the ones that eventually became birds. That would be kind of cool, you know, if that's, like, where the back feathers originated. Which, by the way, it's back feathers. It's not tail feathers. Look at a peacock from behind. Get your head out of the gutter. I know what you're going to say. But look at them from behind. Their tail feathers are relatively short, but their back feathers are huge. It's like close to the butt, but not really. It's kind of like in the middle of the back. Close to the middle of the back, but not really. Yeah, those are back feathers. Maybe Therizinosaurus had those. We don't know. We just don't know. And that's probably something that we'll never know, because there's just... That's what sucks about paleontology, you know? You want to have these answers, you know? Like, was Therizinosaurus basically a giant peacock with Wolverine claws? I don't know. And we'll never know, because it's just one of those things. It just sucks that soft tissue feathering is very, very rare. And usually where Therizinosaurus lived, there just wasn't the right conditions unless it died in the water. If it died in the water, then yeah, we could probably find some good hints of feathering in certain spots, but you need the right conditions at the right time, and it's just one of those frustrating things that paleontologists have to deal with. All the things you Google, how dare you? You keep Googling back feathers of peacocks, and you're going straight to jail. What? You keep Googling back feathers of peacocks, and you're going straight to jail. All the things you Google, how dare you? Was I right? That it's actually back feathers and not tail feathers? What if Therizinosaurus was like a turkey? And the tail feathers... Well, actually, you know what? There is a dinosaur that I think that scientists found that has... We know you're into feathery. Would that count as like a scaly? Because that's technically what feathers are. They're just scales. They're made out of the same thing that's, you know, like keratin and fingernails and hair, you know? What is that? God damn it. I'm probably not going to be able to see it. Let's see. No, it stopped so far away. What is that? It looks like some anime girl. Scalies or scalies? Feathery or... Feathery furries or furries? Oh, okay. Would you know? Are you a furry? Gotta say, I don't get it. And two things. First off, I don't understand the whole furry thing. I'm judging a little bit, but I'm not gonna like rain on your parade. Just not you specifically, Seeking Jur. Okay, yeah. But anyway, just those who are into that sort of thing. I'm judging just a little bit, but I just don't understand it. And I know that a lot of furries and stuff like that, they say it's not a sexual thing, but I always see it as a sexual thing. You know, like fan art and, you know, OCs and stuff like that. It's just, a lot of it is very sexual. and I'm just, you know, everybody has their likes and dislikes, and I'm okay with that at a point. Yeah, like, dude, I'm jealous of. I have a lot of dog hair on my keyboard. I thought I vacuumed it. No, I did that one at work. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I just, I don't know, man. It's, I'm very jealous of, like, the art that comes out of it, because a lot of people are very, very good at, animal anatomy. They're really good at it, and I'm not. Like, I'm very bad at, like, symmetry and stuff like that. So it's really, really difficult for me to do that. Where is my goddamn... There it is. But there's just a lot of times where it's just a little too sexual for me, and I'm not into that. I'm more into, like the original characters. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm down with some original characters. I got some of my own, not furries or anything, but I got some original characters. So there's no judgment there. It's just, you know, when you start making them fuck each other, it starts getting weird for me. Pretty sure most earlier furries from the 90s and stuff were mersuiters? I don't understand that word. Are you talking about the whole, like, come together right now over me? Oh, okay, copyright. It's just way too good. Oh, Krill! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was Krill. Hi, Krill. What's up? Oh, you want to see Bethany? I don't know how long you've been in here, but look, it's Bethany. Look at her. She's gorgeous! Yeah, now all we have left is this and this. And then, they were using suits while woohooing. Yes, that is exactly what I thought that meant. So after the Therizinosaurus, we had somebody... yes, she does, doesn't she? We had somebody that wanted to do a Styracosaurus. Now, that's my favorite ceratopsian, but I just, you know, ceratopsian anatomy is just really hard for me, so get ready for a treat, because it's gonna be weird, because I'm not good at that anatomy. I'm so used to, what do you call it? What's the word? I'm looking for a word and I can't find it. I'm so used to... Theropod. God, yes, thank you so much. Oh my god. Yeah, theropod anatomy. That it's just hard for me to do ornithopods and stuff like that. What color did I want this? You know what? That's fine. I'll put some highlights. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. You know what? Real quick. I have to go to the bathroom. So, we're going to take a quick break. How long we've been going for? An hour. Almost an hour and a half. So, I'm going to take a quick break. So, the next thing, you're going to make us something completely different that has nothing to do with the answers. You're going to make a dragon. I'm not making a dragon. Are you kidding me? Let me see if I need a Styracosaurus. I saw one at the Denver Museum when I went to go to get the toys that I showed off. But it just was so bad. It was old, you know. It just was not up to date, and the toes looked like elephant feet, and that's not what they look like. Here, I will show you Styracosaurus. Styracosaurus paleo art. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's to come. Oh god, some of some of these are really bad. God, I love this thing. This thing's so cool looking. I'm trying to find a good one that shows off like the full anatomy and the way that I... Oh, okay, here's a good one. Oh, this is on Pinterest though. Who did this? Who's the artist that did this? I would like... Okay, here we go. This is on DeviantArt. This is pretty good. This is good. I like the colors on it. This is by Minion Andrew 0 on DeviantArt. And I'm going to open image, new tab. And then I'm going to take this tab and I'm going to put you over here. There we go. That's Styracosaurus. That is my favorite ceratopsian. Right here. Love him. I love that big horn. The spikes that come out of the frill are so cool. See, look at the toes! Why do they look like that? And they're just a little tail. Yeah, I know. I had to switch it over. But yeah, I love this thing. I love it so much. I like putting the feathers on the back of the tail, and I don't believe the skin here is quite accurate. I don't believe it had like plated scales, or I don't even think I can zoom in on this, but like these lines here for the muscles and stuff like that, I don't believe works quite right. I think those are just trying to be wrinkles, and I'm not judging this art. I really like this. This is a very good depiction of what this guy looked like. But yeah, this is my favorite ceratopsian, Styracosaurus, with the big horn in the front. So this is a, oh god, there's two different, there's Chasmosaurians, which are like Triceratops, which had the 3 horns, and they focused more on the big brow horns. And then these kinds, which I can't remember the name of those. They are, right? Like, they're so weird looking. They're, like, their body, and they have these like humpbacks and stuff. Oh, they're so weird. Anyway, so yeah, this is not a Chasmosaurian. This is less closely related to Triceratops, because it focused, evolution for these guys focused more on the big front horns rather than the brow horns, which, as you can see, there's remnants of them a little bit, but not really. Right here on these ridges on the eyes, just not really. They didn't really focus too much on that. They focused more on this. So yeah, most likely sexual display with these frilled horns, obviously protection, stuff like that. But yeah, Styracosaurus. This is my favorite ceratopsian. But I'm going to take a quick break so I can go to the bathroom. I'm going to let my dog out too. Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, but we will be right back. Where is... There it is. Alright, we will be right back, everybody. Don't go away! Alrighty, we're back. We're back. Back to where we were. Get some water. Can't forget the glove. Gotta put the glove on. Whoa! Whoa! Dude! So seeking or just... Is it seeking ger or seeking jur? I just want to make sure that that's correct. Oh, yeah. That's the Therizinosaurus. And then I'm going to draw... Where is it at? This. Next. Right here. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it would. But look at what Roy sent me. The dinosaurs.
No shit.
I don't know. He just sent me these.
Cool.
I was like, oh, this is great. This is great. I love them.
Very cool. You really have with them?
They're a lot better than the ones that we have in Nebraska. At least the Allosaurus looks a lot better. I don't know what this guy's supposed to be. The Ankylosaur? I think it's Upocephalus? I think that's how you say it. Upocephalus? Upocephalus? I don't know. Regardless, yeah, Good shit. Good shit. Oh yeah. What's going on here? Why am I... I need to move me a little bit. Hold on. Ooh, they were in California. Very cool. I need to go to California, dude. I have not been in a hot minute. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself here. Oh, I'm over this? That is not how that's supposed to work. I should be under that. Where is... See how my head like pops up over here? That is not how that should be. Here, let's make me a little smaller so I fit in that box. Let's see. Where is that? Is that this? Nope. Nope. Where is this at? Where is this border? There it is. Alright, this needs to go up here. There we go. Oh, I'm not supposed to go up that high. Whoops. A cannibal one? There's a cannibal museum? What does that entail? That's crazy. Oh, you went to the Grinch play? That's cool. Gotta make myself like super tiny. What is this all about? This is some nonsense. You know what? Screw it. There. That's as high as I'll... Oh, shit. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, there's a Comic-Con museum? I want to go to that. That sounds fun. Alright. Okay. So, excuse me. The plan is to finish Bethany here. And then we're going to do the line art for the Styracosaurus. And then I will have to call it a day. Yes, this is what I wanted to... Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. Whoopies. Let's do this. Is this... Oh, I need to make that more... There we go. Oh, that's cool. Batman only. Did you see the new Batman movie that came out in March? I really like that movie. I did not know it was 3 hours long going into it, but it was very good. I really enjoyed myself with that. I like the detective part of it. I feel like a lot of the other Batman movies kind of left that off to the side and didn't really focus on the fact that he is literally the world's greatest detective. So you didn't see it? Oh, it's good. If you have HBO Max, it's on there. You should check it out. I think it's pretty good. But then again, I didn't like Batman vs. Superman, and one of our friends said that he liked it, and I'm like, it wasn't that good though. And he's like, actually, it was pretty good if you read the comics. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess I could say that about the Marvel movies. A lot of people are not liking the Marvel movies right now, especially like with what's it called? With She-Hulk, stuff like that. There's They're just like, why is it so goofy and like there's no big villain or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, because that's what her comics were like. Besides, who cares? Why does everything have to have like some big ass crazy villain? Why can't we just have moments where it's just a little lighthearted, you know? Besides, I think that whole show was about acceptance of who you are and stuff like that, and I think that's a better message than fight the big bad guy. How big is this? Let's make that a little bigger. The problem with that was they built up a villain and then they completely retconned it out. Which villain? In Batman vs. Superman or She-Hulk? Oh, and She-Hulk? I guess. Not really. I mean, we had like 3 villains in that. We had the guy that like recorded her intimate scene, and then we had Abomination, but again he had the same message. Well, it was trying to be the same message of accepting who you are, accepting what you did, and changing that and for the better. It was an organization. Yeah, I remember that too. But again, I just don't think that was the point of the show. I think it was a lot of just, you know, we don't need these big scary villains or corporations or whatever. Let's just have a fun show to be fun and show off a little bit. I think it was more of those like, it was like a mental health series, you know? That's how I saw it. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was hilarious, especially the last episode. Holy shit. I was fucking laughing like a little fucking boy. It was hilarious. I liked it. And if you don't like it, that's okay. That's why we have the comics. And I need to try and watch the Batman movie. It was good. Again, I mean, it's 3 hours long, so make sure you have the time for it. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. And honestly, I bet you money it's not for everybody. Yeah, I just don't think it's for everybody, but it is good. I liked it. Come on, where you at? There it is. That's okay. Odd things are fun. Like, I always ask people this, but have you seen Rubber? The movie Rubber? That's probably the weirdest movie I've ever seen. It's about a living tire that through its mind kills people. It just blows their heads up. And it doesn't make any sense, but it's a very funny movie. And it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be goofy. It's supposed to be stupid. And I love it. I haven't seen it in a long time. It was on HBO Max a while back, but I haven't seen it. You do seek. Yeah, I think that's all it was just these people watching a tire figure out how to be alive, and then it figures out that it can kill, and it just keeps doing that. And there's a scene that I remember very fondly where a cop gets shot and is like obviously dead, like completely dead, and then just stands up and is acting like, all right, that was a good cut, like well done everybody, and is just pretending to be an actor, and everybody else is not understanding. They're just like, what are you talking about? You should be dead right now. And he's like, what? We're still rolling? Ugh, okay. And then he just walks off set, and everybody's like, what was that? And it's so funny. And that, I think, was just after a scene where the tire finds somebody at the pool and blows that guy's head off at the pool. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. It's gonna get onto the nail there, but that's fine. I'll fix it later. And then let's make this a little brighter. That. Ah! Go away. Troll or Troll 2? Or Trolls? Because I know there's some new movie that I was watching it with my girlfriend called Troll Hunters. And there's a new movie out that's very reminiscent to that. It's very like documentary style. It looks documentary style anyway. And yeah, that was pretty good. That came out a while back. Let's see. There's another movie out recently called like Warriors of the Future or something. I think it's a Korean movie. I could be wrong. Or is it China? I think maybe it's China. I don't want to sound like a terrible person, but yeah, that looked good. It's got some nice action scenes that I've been seeing on Twitter and TikTok and stuff like that, and dude, it looks cool. I'm very proud of this. I like this leg here. I like all the textures. Is it good? It looks good, dude. I really want to watch it. Here, I'm gonna do that with this because it just doesn't look right to me. Foreigners movie and it's called Troll. We sometimes watch movies as a group. Sometimes we see some very odd things. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with watching some weird movies. Should we put some like stripes or something on the nose here? Krill, what do you think? I'm a big fan of putting stripes on dinosaurs. Let's shrug. Okay. I mean, this is your suggestion, so I just want to make sure it's cool. Oh, whoops. Do that. Ooh. This is interesting. I've never used this tool before. Let's see how it looks. This is really weird. There. Then we zoom out. Oh, I like that. Look at that. We're almost done. Just gotta get these claws in here and we'll be done. Gotta go back to this layer though and erase some of this stuff. It looks awful. It's really bad. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Eraser. Oh, there you are. Just this stuff right here. I'm not a big fan. That looks better. Alright, last layer. Boop. I'm going to use this and we'll make it like a charcoal color. I lost it again. Come on. Yeah. There you are. I didn't want to have to erase, but that's fine.
C'est que même si tu me disais j'adore, je te croirais pas. Julien, je sais plus quand tu joues et quand tu joues pas. Je suis perdue.
This is French.
Attends, non, j'ai pas fini.
I should get my sister in here. She knows some French. Okay, and then we'll do some shines on it.
Dis-moi juste que tu m'aimes parce que moi je voudrais jamais te le dire la première, j'aurais trop peur que tu crois que c'est un jeu. Sauve-moi. Je t'en prie.
I probably need to make this a little better. Gotta file them nails. And make it nice and smooth nails. So I hope that's okay. Oh boy. Come on. Where you at? There you are. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, then we get some white. Oops.
Die with me.
If that's what you want, I'll die with you.
What is this song that we're listening to? That looks pretty good. Alright. Oh, we should do that with these toes as well. So we gotta go back to the gray. We used this tool. So what color is that? Yep, that's exactly the color that we need. I gotta go smaller. I'm gonna make this smaller. Oh, I heard news that they may be making a new Dread movie, a sequel to the one from Carl Urban. Very exciting, because I really like that movie. I thought that movie was very good. Go back to pencil. Go right there. Whoops. And then we go back to the white. Beep. Oh my god, this is always so difficult. There we go. There. Look at her, Bethany. Side profile. I didn't want to do the rest of the like the leg and the other arm, but she looks great. Love it. All right. Let's sign it, and then we will be done with Bethany. I agree, Crow. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna put it on this layer actually. Where's it at? Where'd that go? Alright, and whoa, that was bad. Good enough. Boop. 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 Oops. There. A chicken nugget dinosaur? No, it's going to be a Styracosaurus. So that's what a hostess wanted. Oh, I'm happy. I'm really happy with the leg here. The texture on that looks really nice. There. Alright, thanks Krill for the suggestion here. We will save that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so now we will go home and we will draw. Got it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, new. Ongoing drawing. Save. Alright, let's back it up. Okay, so now go back to here. Make this a little smaller. Bring the opacity up. And then I am going to do what nobody has done before. Just kidding. I literally did it the last time we did this. I gotta get some paper. Oh, was that a piece of paper? I thought that was the back. Oh, it is. Okay. So, take the paper. Put it on your tablet. Like so. And then grab these little clips. This. And you pinch it on the bottom of your paper. and on the top, on the other side. So then it looks like this. So now you have a piece of paper on here. And then, oh, my eye, it's itchy. I get some water too. Everybody drink your water. What's going on with my head there? Oh, this side. It's going crazy. Anyway, then you grab your pencil, make sure it's sharpened. So we gotta get the trusty sharpener. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna use this. Okay, again, this is difficult because I'm not good with ceratopsin anatomy. Okay, I'm gonna try. So let me look at the skull because I'm gonna have it facing us, like the head facing us, to give it more of a dynamic look to it. Oh. Okay, I might have to babysit my niece tonight. I had the phone out for a reason. Styracosaurus skull. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Is that just the top of the skull? I need the jaw, too. Oh, here we go. This is a better one. Creative Beast Studio on ArtStation. I'm going to use your skull for a reference, if that's okay. Oh boy, this is going to be difficult without it being, like, behind. I'll do the Chicky Nug Dino next time. I only have another hour left, or a half hour left, rather. And I was just going to do the line art. So, oh, the shape is so weird. I don't know where to start to make sure I have everything on here. Here, we're just going to do a quick skeleton. So you can't really see that, so that's great. Why is this not registering? What's happening here? Oh, because it's white! I'm an idiot. There. So stupid. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Hi, Nessa. Just getting kind of the basic head shape there real quick. So those eye ridges. to get just those basic shapes in. This is very difficult because I'm using a skull and not like the actual animal. This looks awful. It's okay. We'll fix it. They had these huge, like, nasal things right here, and I like using, I like making it where they had inflatable nasal cavities. So we'll do the little nostril down here. It's not, you know, it's not one of those things that's scientifically proven or anything, but it's one of those speculative anatomy things where it's possible because their fenestrae were so big that maybe, just maybe, they had some kind of fleshy thing that would inflate to make them look scarier. And as for cheeks, they kinda did, but not really. Make this a little more pronounced for me. So whenever you're drawing horns or beaks or anything like that and using a skull as a reference, try and exaggerate that just a bit, because there would be keratin that would be over those bones. Local coma. What's up? May I has a chicken nugget dinosaur. You will definitely have a chicken nugget dinosaur. But Dax Online, chicken nugget dinosaur, that will happen, but it'll happen maybe next week. Is that okay? Next Sunday, the Sunday before Christmas, I will definitely make a chicken nugget dinosaur. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all that jazz, and it's all the same name, KanatiGOTH, and I will definitely make a chicken nugget dinosaur next week, because I'm running out of time here. He's still planning to be alive then? Good. That's good. Good. Everybody in the chat should stay alive. Stay with us. So you can see the chicken nugget dinosaur next week. I promise. And this time I'll be on time. I'll actually set an alarm so I don't so I'm not like an hour late to stream, because that's ridiculous. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Just so you know, it's not always art streams, but it'll be kind of it'll definitely be next week that we'll have some dino chicken nugget. Let me get those famous spikes. These definitely got to come back this way more. Remember, over-exaggerate when you're using a skull for a reference. This is actually pretty good. Like, so far, again, this is the best part that I can do. The skull, the the body's gonna look really weird. Yeah, blame Roy. We'll all blame Roy for the other things in my life. But yeah, I try to get on, if you guys are wondering about the time. I think it's in my profile. God, why am I like so far over there? Let's be in the middle, shall we? Jeez, maybe I need to move my camera or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I try to stream around 10 o'clock on Sundays, Central Time. So if you're here around that time, yeah, you should be able to catch the very beginning of the stream. Funny enough, the ears are under here. If you're questioning where I'm going to put the ears, they're down here. That looks really good on there. It does not look as good on my paper. Do some little spikes on the jaw there to make it look a little more scary. Why not, right? God, that really does look a lot better on here. This is not connecting correctly. There we go. Alright, great. Now I have to do the body. It's those toes that are going to get me. I hate the toes. Man. Okay, here we go. They don't really have a very long neck. I guess it's kind of good. So then meat-eating dinosaurs wouldn't kill them. I wonder what... I'm not quite sure, because I'm not... Funny enough, I don't do the research on my favorite dinosaurs as much. I was looking at chat. Oh, can I make my dino chicken nugget an emo? I can try. Is that what you were trying to make me look at? I can try and do that. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm still very, very new to this, so I'll try and do that. Sure. Okay, you guys can't see that. That's good. I was gonna say, if you couldn't see that, I'd be a little disappointed in this technology. I'm gonna make him do like a little trot. There's his big belly. They had these really big forearms. Like that. Like they had these weird like bones that stick out here. Here. Look at this one. Yeah, they were just goofy looking dinos, man. Really goofy looking dinos. And the back legs, here we go. This is the worst part. I hate the back legs. Because they're super fat. Got a little tail hanging out. Okay, good. You can still see that. This is probably the best Styracosaurus I've done. Like, close to freehand anyway. That's not freehanded, but it's close to it.
And you don't care for the 20th century. I do not. I will now tell you as succinctly as possible how I classify the times. We live in an exquisite bedlam. An insanity. Maybe all the more
Weird ass legs.
by the fact that we don't recognize it as
Probably gonna cut off. Yeah. Just need bigger canvases. So I like drawing like these. If you ever see a picture of not Styracosaurus, oh, what's it called? Psittacosaurus. They have this big fan of feathers, almost quill-like feathers that come out of the back of the tail. And those are from a more primitive ceratopsin. But yeah, so now let's draw their goofy ass toes. Look at paleo art. There. Show me the toes. Not literally, but check this out. This one? That's actually a really good looking for Thompson. It's not the best though, because it doesn't give me the there we go. Let's just use the original one that I showed you guys. Weird toes. Because you got the other one that sticks out over here. And the little guys come in there. And I'm a sucker for these little spikes around the neck. I don't know why, I just really like them. I think they make the guy look a little scarier. Oh, I did not do the leg correct at all. Whoops. This is why we do references. I'm gonna have to redo this leg. This leg is really bad. So it needs to come back this way more, get skinnier. Have the little toe claws like that. I gotta correct this back here. Oof. See? Oh, I need to draw these more. I really do. Especially the toes. The toes are the worst. That's pretty close though. I think it needs to have a bigger hump in its back there. I'll see if I can fix that. I don't think I can, because I don't think I can use like any kind of tools that what do you call it? That will move stuff for me. Like a lasso tool or anything. I don't think they have a lasso tool on this. Which is fine. That's fine. I'll just try and correct it when we start doing everything. And Triceratops has these like scoots on their back here. And I think I might do that. I might throw those on. They're like circle shape, and then they have like these little almost hair things that come out. But they're just giant scales, little spike scales. And my toy has it kind of, but they don't have the spikes coming out. Well, they kind of do. They're just more lumps than anything. That's a plus for having skin impressions of this thing. know if we have skin impressions of Styracosaurus. I need to find like a whole video on Styracosaurus. I've done it for Cryolophosaurus, and we know even less about that thing. So I should do a whole, or not do a whole video. I should just watch a whole video on Styracosaurus so I can get myself up to date on it. I also like putting this almost plating on the shoulders of ceratopsins. I just think it looks right, looks cool. I gotta fix these legs, man. Those legs look awful. Just everything from here back looks terrible. I do not like it. I'm probably just gonna erase all of that and try and fix it because it just looks bad. It looks super bad. Well, I think I'm gonna keep that. Cause everything, again, everything from front back, from here, from the hips forward, looks pretty good. But everything from there back looks bad. Okay, well, there's Styracosaurus. I'm not sure if you're using a general tablet or something with a screen, but you might try Krita for the motion tools. Their layer system is pretty good as well, as I recall. Thank you, local. I'm actually using Repaper by Iskin, I think is what it's called. This is what it is, if you can see that. So I can use it with Bluetooth, or there it is. I can use this with Bluetooth on my phone, and it goes. And I'm actually, if you look up here, it says the Repaper Studio. So that's the app that I'm using. That's the one that it just works better with the tablet. And for everybody who's curious, there you go. See, it's the same thing. So I was actually using a pencil and paper on this, which is how I used to draw. Yeah, this thing is great. I love it. I would much rather have a screen on and have like a little thing that I can connect to my desk and have it just sit right here. And I want something like this big. I would really, really like that. But those are very expensive, so I can't really do that. So far, this is as good as I'm probably going to get until I can afford like a Cintiq or something similar to that. But yeah, so far this is really, really good. I really, really like this thing. And I actually learned about it from an Instagram artist that I follow known as Ink by Olivia. If you guys give her a follow, please let her know that I suggested you guys to follow her because she is a very, very good artist. And I actually have a print of hers. I have two. I have one that is a bearded dragon, and its tail turns into a sunflower. And then I have another one that is an alligator that is skateboarding. And they're wonderful. They are very wonderful art pieces. But here it is again. If you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I drew it on here, and it transferred because of the little sensor on here. And I'm not sponsored by this at all. I just thought I would let you guys know that that's what I was doing the whole time on this. But yeah, we are getting ready to stop here. No problem. And that's pretty cool. I use Krita with an Intuos, so it's not as intuitive as just having the paper. Yeah, I actually have it in my Amazon not wish list, but it's in like a specific thing for like art or whatever. And I have a couple. I have like a 10-inch one, and then there's another one that's like super big. I think it's like a, what is it? It's got to be like a 32-inch or something like that. It's pretty big. But again, super expensive, so I can't really get those. And then I have like a tripod for my phone, so if I wanted to like do live art on like TikTok or something, I could stream that. If you don't mind me asking, how much is the repaper? I would love to test that actually. So I got I think I got like the most expensive one, but I had a what was it? It was like a 10% off coupon because I went through Ink by Olivia. She had I think Ink by Olivia is the coupon code. No, I can't remember. Don't go to her page on Instagram, ask her about it, and she could probably give you some more information. She was actually promoted by Izkin to send it out there, so she would have a better understanding of how that all works out. But I guess I can go back and check it out. Izkin repaper Faber-Castell edition is what I have. Let's see how much this is. It's pretty up there. So you can use your phone with it. Just download the app, and you can use this Bluetooth, or you can hook it up to your phone if you want. If you have an attachment, because it's got a micro USB and USB. It doesn't have a USB-C for it if you have Android, and obviously it doesn't have the same thing with iPhone. So you're gonna have to find attachments, and I just so happen to have attachments for it, so that works. But let me give you a price. It is not giving me a price. It's just telling me. Okay, so there is a Repaper X Lite that is roughly $100. So I think it's smaller. Let's see. Oh, I see. So it's laptop and desktop computer compatible. And then the one that I got, the Repaper Faber-Castell edition, is $180, and that has built-in battery and memory, standalone built-in battery and memory. It's laptop and desktop computer compatible, plus tablet and smartphone compatible because it has Bluetooth. So the more expensive one, obviously you'll have more. And it has 8,192 pressure levels. So yeah, I would just go to iskin.co. So it's iskn.co. God, I feel like I'm sponsored by this. I wish I was. That would be awesome. Iskin, if you're listening, sponsor me too, because I will let everybody know what this is, because I think this is the most innovative thing for people getting into digital art. This is like a great starting point. But yeah, just that's how much it is. Very cool. Thanks for the info. That's a pretty good deal for all the usage options. It really is. But yeah, if you guys want to catch the rest of this stream next Sunday, again, I'm going to try to get here on time. So it's 10 o'clock Central Time every Sunday. Obviously, I'm not doing it on Christmas. So Merry Christmas and Happy Yule for everybody. And Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. And I know all those holidays are showing up. So happy holidays, that's that's the most generic I can get with that. But I hope everybody's having a safe holiday. And yeah, if you need to get a hold of me on anything with updates or whatever, just follow all the social media. It'll show up here once we stop the stream. And it shows up at the beginning of every stream, and I give you guys about 5 to 10 minutes to kind of show up and kind of fill in, I guess. I don't have a lot of people following me, which is fine, but I just, I give you guys some time to check out some of that stuff. I do have an Etsy shop as well, if you guys are interested in prints. I have some prints out there. I haven't put any out recently, but there's like 12 or so prints out there if you guys want one of those. I have a cardstock, what is it, 11 by 8 inches, I think. It's like about that big. I guess that doesn't really explain it because I'm a screen. Hello. But I also do canvas. Those are obviously going to be a little bit more expensive. And if I do something with like line art or something like that, those are going to be a little cheaper. With color, those are going to be obviously more expensive. But yeah, check out my Etsy shop. I do commissions right now. My commissions are closed. I'm already working on like 3, I think, right now. So unfortunately, can't do commissions just yet. I will let you know. Follow. I think I should be able to put it on my Twitter bio if commissions are open, and then when they do open up, I'll make a post on all social media that my commissions are open. But yeah, check me out on all the social media. You'll get updates there. You'll get updates when we're streaming. I usually will make a TikTok about it, depending on what we're doing. If it's drawing, if it's Destiny, if it's Prehistoric Kingdom, if it's whatever it is that I'm streaming, I will let you guys know what it is through usually a video, just to kind of make it a little easier for people to digest. But yeah, follow me here and all that jazz, and we will see you next week. So thanks again for showing up, and I hope you guys have a great holiday.